Alright y'all, so today I'm at Mercedes-Benz of Daytona, and if you're on my Instagram or Snapchat, you know that this video is long awaited. But let's get into it. Today in front of me is the 2024 Maybach S580. I'll do a full walk around and then we get into all the features that this car has. It's like really windy outside, so I'm gonna try and project my voice as much as I can so y'all can hear me clearly. Let's just wait on that wind to pass. But as you can see, the exterior paint off this car is metallic silver and black, sitting on these 20-inch Maybach rims. I don't know what they're called, so I'm gonna call them Maybach rims, with the drilled rotors and the Mercedes caliper down below. But let's do a full walk around and then get into all the features. Maybach badge. Alright y'all, so now we made our way back to the front of this car. I'm gonna pop the hood and let's talk about it. But you see up front, you have this chrome front splitter or lower lip. You have a front facing camera, a Maybach script, a Mercedes-Benz logo with these digital headlights. They're adaptive headlights. Let's pop the door. This interior is so nice. Pop the hood and talk about what's under it. Pop it, you gotta pull on the latch twice, illuminated. Alright, so underneath the hood of this car is a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine, and it puts out around 496 horsepower to the wheels with 516 pound-feet of torque. This thing gets the job done. It's really comfortable when it rides. Down below is a 9-speed Tiptronic transmission, 9-speed auto Tiptronic transmission. Close it down, it's a bit loud. Parking sensors up front. But let's pop the trunk and talk about trunk space in this car. Okay, so in this Maybach, you get decent sized storage. You get good storage actually. You can fit a lot of stuff because you have the champagne cooler back here that extends all the way up to the back seats. You get a speaker and you get these rugs, these carpets, floor mats or whatever. You get wheel locks and also a Mercedes first aid kit. 12 voltage DC port. Let's close the trunk down and get into the back seats and talk more about it. Close the trunk down, you just press that button. Down below you have dual exhaust. These are actually quad exhaust. If you look all the way up inside, see it's actually a quad exhaust. But that's really cool. Let's get in the back seat and talk more about the rear dimensions. Maybach badge, Mercedes-Benz script. All right y'all, so now that I'm on the back seat of this car, I should have started it, but yeah. All right y'all, so now that I'm in the back seat with the car started and everything, see you have ambient lighting all around. I'm gonna close the door one more time. Ambient lighting all around. These memory seats with pillows on them, and these seats are heated and ventilated. You have lumbar extension or hip assist, if you want to say that. You get 2 cup holders, a champagne glass holder, and inside of here you have your champagne cooler. Ain't that cool? It's like cool as hell. You have a tablet that should be right here, but it's not in this particular vehicle, but a tablet is right here. They maybe have it inside to put in when the customer buys it. Get this massive screen in the back to do whatever you want, radio, whatever. Have your air vents right here and your AC control. This car got quad climate control, Sonos Faber sound system. What's cool about this is when the car is started, it pops out. Also, you like my shoes, bro? For with the Jordans. Yeah, ambient lighting all around. This is crazy. But these back seats are heated and ventilated. They're so comfy, bro. I'm gonna get rich real quick and get chauffeured in my Maybach. What y'all think? But let's get back into the video. You have a sunroof, a Panamera sunroof. All you gotta do is open it, just slide like that. Hold on. It's not working for me. Guess not, I failed. You get lighting, speaker up top, speaker, lighting. This is just cool as hell. Your vents, your speakers. This is a really cool car. But let's get into the driver's seat and talk more about it. All right, y'all, so now that I'm in the driver's seat of this car, I'm gonna start with the obvious, which is heads-up display that's right in front of me. See, I have heads-up display up here that obviously do what heads-up display does. Your AC vents right here. Come over here, I have more vents in the passenger side. All seats in this car are heated and ventilated. Let's see what you get in the storage compartment. You get 2 USB-C ports. Underneath here, you have 2 cup holders, a wireless charging pad, and somewhere to put your phone if you just put your phone down. 2 more USB-C ports, 2 cup holders. It's cool as hell. As you know, on the screen, you do whatever with it. Like, there's obviously a ton of features that all you have to do to learn more about it is play around with it. But I'm really a fan of their gauge cluster. Like, you could change it to whatever you want. Like, you have the Maybach, the Sport, the Classic. You can change the dash to however you want it. Close this up real quick. Let's play around with it. It's not touchscreen, but we could do Sport. That's so cool. Those are like the drive modes. That's cool as hell, y'all. Let's do something else. Let's play around with them as much as we can. Understated, Sport, Maybach, Classic, navigation, assistance, service. We're gonna go with Classic. Keep it in Classic. It's just cool. It shows your speed limit, shows if your hands are on the steering wheel. You have 2 paddle shifters. My pet peeve about Mercedes is their shifter. I'm not really a fan of their shifter, but I feel like that could be overlooked because you're in a Maybach. All your headlight controls are right here. It's just cool. Your window, your mirror. Obviously, you have what's called, you have blind spot assisting right there in the mirror. All these seats are memory seats, and they're adjusted the same way. Your trunk lid is right there, and here's your parking brake. So I just pulled mine. This car, parking brake. But that's it for the Maybach. Let me know what y'all think about this car. We do have the Airmatic suspension. I should play around with it just for a little bit, but let me know what y'all think about this Maybach, man. Like, this thing is so cool. You have your sunroof that you could just swipe and it goes back. Yup, it worked. All you gotta do is just swipe and it goes back, and then you obviously just swipe back from here and it goes back. I guess not. Let's close it. This Maybach is so cool, bruh. You have, I'm gonna steal Forrest's word with this, but you have a sunscreen visor and a visor for the haters. That's what he said. That was funny as hell. But you got a visor for the haters and the visor for the sun. Close it back, put it up, and you also got a mirror if you want to look at your, got a mirror if you want to look at your beautiful face, man. Close it up, and that's really it for this Maybach, man. Just gonna close this back. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end this with a rev off the Maybach. I'm gonna let someone else do it, so I'm gonna be outside recording it, or I should just rev it from inside. Parking sensors, your 360 camera. Let's turn the display off. Let's turn it back on. Is it dynamic? You have Sport. Individual, comfort, and Sport. I'm gonna put it in Sport and get y'all some revs, but first let me put my dash back to how I like it, which is sporty. Come back, and okay, see that? That's so cool. But let's give it 1 rev, or we're gonna let someone else do the rev, but we're gonna rev it. All right, and that's it for this Maybach. It's really like